Well, we're back. It has been a while since we've played anything on Genshin. We got a lot more dating sims to finish, so we'll go through at least one of them today, and that's all I have planned. Because I think we've checked off everything on my to-do list, minus finding a book that I have no clue where to get. And these dating sims keep piling up because they keep adding more of them to the game. And until we start pushing through all of them, I'm going to not have a lot to do in this game. At least until the next update goes live. That being said, I'm told that these Hangout events will get better over time. We already did Noelle's, so we'll probably do Barbara's today. And now, as for the rules of the challenge, since there's probably not going to be a lot of combat, we'll consider failing. We'll consider every time we fail a playthrough of an event, that'll cause a pull as well. Deaths will still cause pulls because we might, fall off a cliff. That could always happen. And then beyond that, we did actually fail one event during the Noelle one, so because of this new stipulated rule, we will retroactively do at least one pull for that. Beyond that, the other rules still apply. Subbing can force me to do a pull. Killing the stream boss can force me to do a pull. Maybe I'll add like a channel rewards points thing at some point where you can spend my channel points to make me do a pull. But I'm afraid to do that because I know some people are sitting on mountains of channel points. Those of you know who you are. Well, without any further ado, it's been a while since I blinded you with a light, so get ready to move over to the game scene, where I'm going to blast you with a big blasted white light of the loading screen. Oh, I think the game actually just crashed. Is there anything else I haven't covered in my intro yet? See, we covered the game rules. We covered the additional game rules changes. We covered what we're going to do today. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Not sure. I'm going to take my jacket off because it is like 80 degrees in this room. I don't really need it. Oh my god, it just now started loading. So I think there's a few other things we could talk about while we're just killing time in the pre-game intro. I have been building One Piece, the trading card game decks. I have 4 of them built right now. I have a mono purple Jack. I have a black red Garp. I have the starter deck Shanks Film. And I have a blue purple Crocodile deck. So, that's a little bit of the news of my personal life. By the time you see this stream go live, it'll probably be Easter. So, happy Easter. We're going to be spending time with the Deaconess today, though. And I guess I could talk about 3.6 stuff, since I haven't really addressed it outside of my reaction stream, which if you haven't seen me react to the 3.6 special program, you can go do that. It's on the YouTube. And links will be in descriptions for everything else of information you need to know about. Whatever. Oh yeah, let's turn this thing on before I forget. There, now I'm blinded by a white light, just like all of you guys are. Right in my eye. If I didn't have to reach so far out of frame to turn this light on, I would remember to use it more often. Well, that's all sorted. Let's just get this stupid shit out of the way. Get as rid of many of these as I can. Leyline overflow is something that I've been doing every day, or been trying to do every day. Because I need those adventurer's notes. But enough of that. Why do I have 7 out of 8? Yeah, since Easter's coming up, we'll do Barbara. We'll do Bennett next time. Sorry, Bennett. Wellspring of Healing. Sister Victoria's Vexation. Is there ever a reason to go to the Church of Barbados? I can't really think of one. So the Noel Hangout event took about 4 hours because it was a two-parter that we probably should have split into 2 parts. But Barbara's doesn't have nearly as many endings, so I feel like we'll be able to finish this in a decent amount of time today. Which means I hope this will be less than a 3-hour stream.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay.
What happened to Barbara?
Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier, but I'm afraid that she has yet to return. Perhaps I should report the matter to the Knights of Favonius.
I'll go search for Barbara.
You? Well, I guess as the honorary knight, you may very well be a good fit for the task.
Why do you sound so hesitant?
Not to mention, it would save me the trouble of reporting the matter to the knights. All right, I'll leave it to you. Before Sister Barbara departed, she said that she was headed to Wolvendom to pick some herbs.
What herbs could she be possibly picking in Wolvendom? Oh wait, that's right. Wolfhook berries have, like, medicinal properties. I guess that makes sense.
You could start by looking for her there.
Search for Barbara.
Sister Barbara.
Alright, to Wolvendom. Oh, she's all the way by Andreas? I recently saw in a video that it never really crossed my mind because I try to forget that Andreas exists, but he is a weekly boss, and he is the only weekly boss currently. Well, besides the only one I haven't beaten yet. But he's the only weekly boss that we can't teleport directly to. And I can't believe that that's never crossed my mind. Lampress. Eh. Alright. So she should be over here somewhere. I forgot that I'm set to my artifact farming team right now. I farm Defender's Wills, if you're curious, and Husks of the whatever it's called. So let's get a team with some Animo in it.
What do you want from me?
Need the help of an elder, huh? Let the wind lead. Wish me luck.
Alright. Where could Bah Rah be? Is she like right over here at the end?
Too slow.
Nope. Okay, so she's not over here. Oh, pff, I fucking walked right past her.
How strange. I can't seem to find any.
If you're looking for a wolfhook berry, there's one directly behind you, right next to my webcam. Barbara, I finally found you.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something the matter?
You've been gone for some time. We decided to come looking for you.
Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries, that's all.
Oh my god, she's fucking a ditz.
But the strange thing is, there should be lots of them here. And I can't seem to find any.
There's one right there.
Well, anyway, no need to worry about me. I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just...
Miss Barbara? Huh?
Who is that?
She's not here either.
Oh, somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us.
Why would you want to hide?
Well, just because.
Alright, here we go. Now we're at the choices. This will determine which way we go. Just wait here. We'll go send that person away. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Oh, all right. I'll just leave it to you then. Please just don't tell them that I'm here, all right?
It's not safe here.
The voice seemed to be coming from over there. Let's go take a closer look.
Alright.
Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that Albert? What
Okay.
is he doing here?
Sudden shouting. Excuse me, Albert. I'm just gonna grab all the shinies. Alright, what do you want, Albert? What do you want, Albert?
Are you here?
What are you shouting about?
Who? Me? Well, I'm looking for Barbara Sama.
Barbara Sama. Wow, that line delivery felt very awkward.
I was originally planning to give her some herbs at the cathedral, but Sister Victoria told me she had gone out to attend to some matters. When I sought Barbara Sama for healing recently, she mentioned to me that the church was running low on certain medicine ingredients. I seem to remember the ingredients she mentioned, some type of red wolfhook berry.
What, there's a red one? What the hell's a red wolfhook berry?
I figured she was most likely somewhere out here picking wolfhooks, so I thought I'd come and lend her a hand. Besides, as leader of the Barbara fan club, how could I ever let Barbara Sama go wandering alone in such a dangerous place?
She's got a vision. She'll be fine.
So I decided to come to Wolvendom looking for Barbara Sama and picking red wolfhooks along the way.
Ah, so you picked all the berries. Hold on, what's the Barbara fan club? I already think I know what the Barbara fan club is, so you picked all the berries.
That's right, and I'll take them back to the church shortly. After all, I am the leader of the Barbara fan club. It's my duty to make sure Barbara Sama's life's easier.
That's so weird.
Huh? But, judging from your expression, you've never heard of the Barbara fan club.
Oh, come on, I was intentionally avoiding that question.
Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later.
Oh, thank
I must
God.
keep searching for Barbara Sama for now. I don't really even know if Barbara Sama's anywhere around here.
Oh my god, we can have him go get help. It's dangerous here. Lots of monsters running about. Barbara isn't here anymore. You better head back to the city.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you mean, anymore? Did you see her here earlier? So Barbara-sama is somewhere close by.
No, that's not what I said at all.
Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her.
How can you be so certain she's out picking wolf hooks? She might not even be anywhere nearby here. I think you already searched most of the areas where red wolf hooks go. There might be some other areas where wolf hooks go that you haven't heard about. No.
I heard it from Sister Victoria herself. She told me that she overheard another sister saying that Barbara-sama had come to Wolfendom to pick wolfhook berries. In fact, I could have sworn I heard Barbara-sama's voice when I came here. By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama when you arrived, did you? Perhaps I was hearing things.
There are all sorts of monsters in Wolvenden, not to mention wolves. That must be what you heard. I've been here clearing the area of monsters all day. I didn't hear anything.
Well, of course you didn't hear anything. You were focused on defeating monsters the whole time.
Oh my god, this guy's so stubborn.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to keep talking like this. I should keep searching for Barbara-sama. And you should go back to whatever it is you were doing. Barbara-sama! Where are you?
He's bound to find Barbara here sooner or later if this keeps up.
Did I just bug him out? I think I broke his AI by flying.
Unless we could start yelling too. That way, Barbara will hear us coming and we'll still have a chance to escape. Hey, what are you so embarrassed about? Just follow Paimon's lead.
The flying bugs out his AI. The game does not intend you to follow NPCs while flying.
Barbara! Oh, Barbara! It's us!
Hey look, I'm Barbara.
Barbara? Where are you, Barbara?
Huh? You're yelling even louder than me.
That's just because we like Barbara too, right?
Oh, I see. In that case, let's do our best together.
Barbara! It's us! Are you there?
Barbara-sama, where are you?
This is so dumb. I don't even have words to describe it. Oh, Barbara was right here. So I guess she left. Oh well. Alright.
Oh, it seems Barbara's already left. Oh, good.
My throat is getting... Oh, I guess Barbara-sama isn't here after all.
Surely you're not going to give up so easily. Really? That's the only dialogue option we have?
No, it's not that. I just...
I'll help you keep calling for her.
All right. My throat won't hold up much longer.
We're going to kill this man. These are very similar lines. Let's go with where are you?
It's no wonder you've become the honorary knight. You certainly give it your all.
See, Barbara's nowhere to be found here. Let's head back.
Oh, all right. It seems Barbara-sama isn't anywhere around here. Let's return to the city. Once Barbara-sama returns to Mondstadt, though, I'll have to ask her to heal my throat.
Yikes. That's literally just one of the endings. Untimely enthusiasm. I guess Barbara Sumner isn't here after all. I don't know. I'll save that image, because if we don't have a better one, we might use that for the thumbnail. Alright. So that was under 20 minutes, and we already got one of the endings. Sudden shouting. Albert never gives up.
The voice seemed to be coming from over there. Let's go take a closer look. Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that Albert?
Alright.
What is he doing here?
Sudden shouting. Attempt number 2.
Barbara-sama, are you here?
What are you shouting about?
Who, me? Well, I'm looking for Barbara-sama. I was originally planning to give her some herbs at the cathedral, but Sister Victoria told me she had gone out to attend to some matters. When I sought Barbara-sama for healing recently, she mentioned to me that the church was running low on certain medicine ingredients. I seem to remember the ingredients she mentioned. Some type of... I figured she was most likely somewhere
Yada
out here.
yada.
Besides, as lead, so I decided to come to Wolven...
Fine. Hold on. What's the Barbara fan club?
Oh, you can't be serious. It's only the biggest club for Barbara-sama fans in all Mondstadt. Even Huffman's a member now.
You gotta be shitting me. Huffman? Huffman?
Of course. Barbara-sama has a lot of fans in Mondstadt that wish to support her, you know?
That guy's such a stick in the mud, though.
Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later. I must keep searching for Barbara-sama for now. I don't really even know if Barbara-sama's anywhere around here.
So this was the bad idea. Wyndham is a large area. It would be difficult for you to cover it alone. No, that's going to suck me in. It's dangerous here. You should find others to help you search first. Let's go with it.
You might be right. I should go back and gather more people to help with the search. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her.
Ugh. I'm just going down the same fucking path again, aren't I? I think you've already searched most of the areas with red wolf hooks. There might be some other areas where wolf hooks grow that you haven't heard about. Perhaps Barbara went somewhere else?
You're right. I should probably try searching some other areas. By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama when you arrived, did you? Perhaps I was hearing things.
God, this guy is so stubborn. But do you still hear her now? She may have already left the area. A while ago.
You might be right. I haven't heard any sign of her since. Unless she's intentionally trying to avoid me, but she'd never have any reason to do that.
Why would you even think that? What could she possibly be avoiding you for? Who knows? Of course not.
Right. Well, it seems that Barbara-sama may have already left the area.
Finally, we got rid of him.
All right then. Barbara-sama must be somewhere else. Oh, but I still feel a bit worried. I'll go report the matter to Huffman, and then have another look around the church. Here, you can have these red wolf hooks I picked earlier. There's no way I'd be able to carry them all back to the city. I'll take what I can to the church after I get back. I just hope that Bah Rah did indeed go back to the city.
Nice. Report back to Barbara. Which big tree was she hiding behind? Oh, more wolf hooks. She was over here, right? Ah, over here.
So, is he gone now?
For now.
Thank you. Although, I guess I'm not being very polite towards him.
Why are you trying to avoid being seen?
Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Tivat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters.
Famous people problems.
I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but there are simply too many of them.
I know, you apparently have a fan club.
I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone.
Oof.
Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself? It's simply the feeling of relaxation.
I do get that, but I'm capable of, like, controlling what I do in my dreams, so I kind of use that time in my sleep now.
It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city.
Yeah, but now that I think about it, I should probably sleep more. If you're looking for wolf hooks, there should be plenty nearby.
No, I couldn't find any. Well, the kind I'm looking for are red. I remember seeing them here before, but I've already searched the area and there aren't any. I wonder if someone had already picked them. No, people seldom come out here.
Oh boy. Albert.
Yes, those are the ones. And you found so many. These will be more than enough. But where did you... Oh my. Well, I've been far too impolite. Albert came all this way just to help me, and But if I were to go and apologize to him, it would probably only make him feel even worse. Oh, I guess I'm still just too immature.
How old are you again? I actually don't know.
Let's just head back to the city for now. I'll think of a way to make it up to Albert later.
I get the impression that Jean's like 20 to 22, so I'm guessing that you're like 16 to 18? Because you seem to be at least a little bit younger than her. Then again, you have different mothers, so who knows how many years apart that is. No one even knows about this matter.
Well, I know. And you also know. And we mustn't forget that Barbados also knows. We certainly can't say that no one knows about this matter. Don't you think?
Hey, Barbados! Do you know what we're talking about? I don't think he's listening.
Besides, as a deaconess, I could never simply ignore such a matter. I must take the appropriate actions and make things right. I'll see to that matter on my own. Anyway, the berries you have here will be just enough. We should get going.
What the hell are red wolfhook berries? I've never seen those. The church's affairs. Leave Wolfendom with Barbara.
The wind rises.
The big wolf claw paw prints.
Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight.
We're still in Wolvendom, though.
If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition.
Oh, wow. So I guess the shouting match was like the bad ending. Because this just keeps going.
I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it.
Who?
I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, that would be a big help. She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation.
Leave it to us.
Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Welcome to the Arena of Fate.
Thanks for the follow. That stream boss, he's got some health left. Still got a decent amount left, actually. Alright. Back to Sister Victoria. Actually, let's just not walk. Why walk when you can fly? Oh, I think now I get why everyone complains about Venti. I have become Venti. Rock the barrels.
Search for it.
I don't know what you're off about.
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return.
Barbara is at Dawn Winery checking on Tunner.
Oh, I see. Thank Barbados that she's all right.
Respect the classics.
But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Perhaps I'll have to pass her responsibilities in the cathedral to someone else.
She's the Deaconess. Who do you pass on her responsibilities to?
Oh, well, that's most kind of you. I certainly wouldn't want to trouble you. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, you could help tidy up around the cathedral a bit. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral, so the floor is often quite dirty. Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty.
Ugh. You guys need to hire a custodian. Barbara is responsible for cleaning the place by herself?
Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to ask anyone else to help her.
I don't care what she says. Hire people to help her.
But she does often appear quite exhausted after she's finished with the cleaning.
She just has that personality type where she doesn't want to impose on others. But if people are being paid to do something, they'd be motivated. That being said, I don't really know how churches hire cleaners.
To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help, or rather that Barbara is willing to let you help. However, this would help to lighten her burden. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary Knight.
If I need a hydro unit, this is going to be annoying. Good. No hydro unit required.
Quit following me.
Well, that should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do this all herself?
herself? I'm starting to think that she works much harder.
Oh.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much.
When did you get back?
I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today, both here in the cathedral and back in Wolfendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink?
No, thank you, because I know that you put chilies in your fucking water.
Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea.
That is a mouthful.
She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some.
Then let's go somewhere else.
If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own Chilibrew.
We'll wait in line. We'll wait in line.
Which would you like to drink?
Fine. We'll do the Chilibrew.
Coming right up. But I should warn you, the flavor is quite unique. I'm not sure how you'll handle it.
I'm sure I won't. I should be fine. Tabun.
Alright, let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh jueyun chilies and sweet flowers.
I have both of those.
The key to a good batch of Chilibrew is not the quantity of ingredients, but the quality of ingredients. I know where to gather fresh jueyun chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find, high-quality sweet flowers are few and far between.
Let's ask Sucrose. She can make high-quality sweet flowers.
Oh, why don't we split up to search for ingredients? Once we've found the ingredients we need, we can meet up just south of the Whispering Woods.
Whenever I hear the word ingredients, I get PTSD flashbacks to my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3. This might be a good place to find some ingredients. Alright, let's split up.
Alright. I'll head to the Whispering Woods to gather sweet flowers while you go search for jueyun chilies around Stone Gate.
I didn't know you could get jueyun chilies around Stone Gate.
Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take. While I head over to the Whispering Woods, could you please check in with Sister Victoria and let her know where I will be?
Sure. Man, we're spending half of this Barbara event not with Barbara.
Yes, my child?
About Barbara's itinerary?
Sister Barbara wishes to go to the Whispering Woods to pick herbs. I see. In fact, Sister Barbara just requested a half-day's leave to go meet a friend. Now she suddenly intends to go herb picking? I'm sure Sister Barbara has her reasons. Will you be accompanying her?
I don't have an option to lie here.
I trust she will be in good hands then. Please take good care of Sister Barbara, Honorary Knight.
Why does Barbara always have to report her plans?
Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actual working hours.
Maybe when people come and ask where Barbara is, you could just not tell them where she is, and she would not be getting swarmed on her time off or excursions.
So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowds.
That's fine and all, but then when random people like Albert ask you where she is, you say, I can't tell you that, or I don't know.
My hope is that Sister Barbara stops pushing herself so hard.
Yeah, I hope so too. We don't need another Noelle. I mean, Noelle is just Gene 2.0. We don't need a third Gene. The first Chilibrew ingredient. Stone Gate. Can I go all the way to fucking Stone Gate? I didn't even know you can get June chilies here. I always get them from Jinxie Village. But I have a lot of units that use them as ascension materials, so I guess learning of another location where I can get them is a good thing. Ha 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 ha! Mountain climbing. Made easy. Yep.
Over there! Drayan chilies! Quick, let's go and pick some.
Oh, these are
fresh, all right. Paimon can feel the spiciness just by holding them.
fresh.
Let's go to the Whispering Woods and find Barbara.
Whispering Woods are over by Starfell. Oh, she's over there. She got swarmed, didn't she?
Behold! Upon the gale.
One thing I would change about the Wanderer would make it so he can...
Seems like the right place, but Barbara isn't here.
Yeah, I kind of wish Wanderer could activate his thing midair.
Well, let's wait here a while. She'll probably be back soon.
There's a sweet flower right behind us.
It's been ages. Where in Teyvat did she go?
Let's look for her.
She said she wanted to go to the Whispering Woods and pick sweet flowers. Let's head over there.
Sweet flower.
Behold!
Into the woods. Into the woods. Mushroom.
She's not here either. Where the heck is she already? Let's look further up ahead.
She's gonna be all the way at the Statue of the Seven? Oh, no, there she is.
Squall Fury!
Wait, that's Barbara. Why is she hiding? Let's see what's going on. How did you two... Quickly, this way. Try not to make a sound.
We thought something might have happened to you, so we came looking for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I ran into something unexpected. Oh, there's no heading back now. Long story short, I was picking sweet flowers and suddenly a group of treasure hoarders appeared.
Treasure hoarders?
They'd seized a merchant of some kind and were pushing her around. It sounded like they were demanding money from her. I took cover right away, but I've been trailing them ever since. I guess they were too caught up with the merchant to notice me. I followed them this far, but it seemed like they knew somebody was following them, so I didn't go any further.
That's risky. What have you been
Don't
discovering?
worry about me. They're only treasure hoarders after all. Anyway, I've got a vision. It's enough to protect myself.
When are we gonna have like a storyline involving the treasure hoarders? I've been watching a lot of people like Chillin' with Aster, Ashikai, and so on, so forth. Many others, Minsleaf. A lot of them have their huge predictions for what's going to happen in Fontaine, but I'm still game with my prediction that we're finally gonna get a treasure hoarder related plotline. Every other villain group has had their time in the limelight. We've had the Fatui, the Abyss Order, more Fatui, more Abyss Order, and Archon themselves, a governing body of universal science. The treasure hoarders need their fair share. And they kind of got replaced with the Eremites and Sumeru, so it's been a while since we've had treasure hoarders be relevant. Now that we're heading to Fontaine, we need treasure hoarders. We need them to be relevant in the story again.
As for the person they seized, they might be in danger. That's why I was secretly trailing them. I thought of getting the knights involved, but I was worried it would take too long. What if the treasure hoarders did something terrible while I was gone? I was trying to think of some way of rescuing the merchant when you showed up. So, Honorary Knight, maybe you could,
Try to refrain from intervening too directly whenever possible. Say no more. These treasure hoarders will respond well to a little direct intervention.
I'll leave it to you, Honorary Knight. I'll handle the aftercare.
Who dares enter our territory?
Release your hostage immediately!
So you want to play the hero? Porters, seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot with her dares make a move.
Oh no! They're going after Bah Rah! We've gotta... Don't worry about me. I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys. You go rescue the merchant.
She's got a vision. Boss, what should we do?
What are you scared of? She's just a girl, so what if she's got a vision? There are more of us. Quit stalling and get her!
Woohoo! I've really been playing the Wanderer a lot in my off time. I'm starting to get used to his playstyle.
Cry louder! Squall and Fury. Done. Jab cross.
I'll protect us. Hi.
I swear by my sword.
Attack speed up, baby!
Know your place. That's far enough. Behold. Upon the gale.
Have fun with this gift.
The wind rises. Upon the gale. You dare to gaze upon me?
Too late for regrets.
Suffocate!
Let's dance. La, 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 la.
Suffocate!
You even want this?
Thank you. I can't express my gratitude. I'm a merchant from Liyue. I was on my way to Mondstadt. I had no idea there were treasure hoarders on the road. They seized me and brought me here. If it weren't for you, gods know what would have happened to me. Oh, please allow me to repay your kindness. The treasure hoarders already made off with most of my things, but let me see here. So there are still a few bottles of Chilibrew, a few sweet flowers, and here's some more.
No. We don't need a reward. Rescuing those in need is only natural.
Makes sense to me.
Besides, I'm the Deaconess of the Church of Favonius, and this is the Knights of Favonius Honorary Knight. As a visitor from Liyue, we have a duty to guard your safety.
I won't hear of it. You rescued me. It's only right that your kindness is repaid. I'm afraid I have nothing of great value to offer, but please choose what you like.
just don't know what to choose.
Shut up, Paimon. We're not picking the Mora.
Liyue Chilibrew might be delicious, but with those sweet flowers, I'd have enough ingredients to make my own. I know. You have way more adventuring experience than me. You'll be better at this. You choose. What do you think is the most fitting reward?
Yes, adventurers are savvy when it comes to rewards. What'll it be? Liyue's famous Chilibrew, sweet flowers, or Mora?
Let's go with the Mora. Well, we were looking for sweet flowers.
Really? Sweet flowers in a Chilibrew? I guess it's all Chilibrew at the end of the day, but the Mondstadt version sure sounds interesting. Sweet flowers it is. These are an excellent batch. Thanks again for your help. I better get moving.
These sweet flowers look fantastic. And now we finally got all the ingredients we need for the Chilibrew. Let's get back to Mondstadt. When we're inside the city, why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild?
Isn't that the flower shop, or am I overthinking this?
When the Chilibrew is ready, I'll bring it straight over.
How long does it take to make Chilibrew? Why can't we just make it here? I don't understand anything. That's the garden behind the... What? I guess I don't spend enough time in Mondstadt. That's what I'm learning here.
Sorry for the delay. The Chilibrew's ready. Why don't we drink these here? Here. This one is for you. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Spicy.
Really? Is the flavor okay for you? I was worried you might not like it.
So what got you into Chilibrew? You've got an interesting taste for drinks.
Well, I like Chilibrew because... oh, actually, it's a little embarrassing.
Is everything embarrassing for you? Like, literally everything you've said so far has resulted in, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
At first, I drank Chilibrew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day. After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Sometimes I'd be half asleep singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster. I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. Running, chewing mint. One adventurer even told me that they'd fight slimes to stave off sleep.
Here's what I do to stave off sleep. I stay awake.
None of those ideas worked for me. They were too time-consuming. By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice.
If it gets to the point where I feel tired, I go to sleep. Because fighting the inevitable is pointless.
That was until I started chewing Julian chilies.
And that didn't affect your voice? Yeah, chewing spicy stuff. I don't know if that affects your singing voice.
That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the Julian chilies to make some kind of drink, something milder in flavor. Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea.
Sarah from Good Hunter, with your best in it. She knows what's best.
That's when I started using this new and improved Chilibrew method. After a while, I actually started to enjoy the flavor. Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder.
We don't have a recipe for this in game yet, do we? I guess that's what hard work tastes like. Sounds like a bottle of Chilibrew is a reflection of your determination.
I don't know what to say.
Is it embarrassing?
My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Is that true?
Yep.
Oh, the things you faced, and those yet to come. are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover. Oh, have I said too much? Sorry, I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death. It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just take our time and drink our drinks.
Man, I said that this was not going to take 3 hours, but I'm going to be falling asleep at this rate.
Tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true in the end.
Me too. The taste of hard work. This drink has the taste of hard work in it. Really? Because to me, it has the taste of fucking chili peppers in it. Look at the fucking... Get a close up and look at that. That water is like solid red. That is chili paste with sugar in it. They are drinking cups of salsa. Wow, that's just one long... Oh, wow. Wow. That branches out from all the way out there. How did I only get... There's only 5 endings. So what's this over here? 1... 2, 3, 4, 5... That's more than 5 endings. Or is there only rewards for 5 endings? Alright, Deaconess ready for battle. So I guess we can choose the leeway Chilibrew. Just to try that.
There's no need to exchange pleasant.
Interesting. So defeat the treasure hoarders.
Who dares enter our territory?
Release your hostage immediately!
So you want to play the hero? Porters, seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot with her dares make a move.
Oh no! They're going after Bah Rah! We've gotta... Don't worry about me. I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys. You go rescue the merchant.
She's got a vision. Boss, what should we do?
What are you scared of? She's just a girl, so what if she's got a vision? There are more of us. Quit stalling and get her!
Replace my hammer.
We'll see about that.
The wind rises. Know your place.
Man, Swirl is kind of broken sometimes because of how it changed everyone nearby. But now you can do that with Nahida.
Following me. Upon the gale. Quit following me. How amusing. Squall and fury. You dare to gaze upon me?
Ready, steady, go!
Behold!
There we go. Raise my attack speed.
Squall and Fury. Know your place.
Barbados, guide us.
Too late for regrets!
Suffocate!
Gears of the storm!
The wind rises.
There we go. Just spam the attack.
Thank you. I can't express my. I'm a merchant. I had no idea if it weren't. Oh, so there are.
Okay.
No. Besides, I'm the as a visitor from the.
I won't hear it. I'm afraid I have nothing of great value to offer.
Okay. Leo at Chilibrew might be I know. You have what you choose.
Yes, adventurers are set.
So the Leeway Chilibrew is going to be the spicy one. So this is going to be
This?
what exactly I expected.
I mean, sure. I don't know if you'll enjoy it. There are 2 of you, so you'll be needing a couple of bottles. Here you go. Pace yourselves. Thanks again for your help. I better get moving.
The way she worded it almost makes it sound like there's alcohol involved.
Leo at Chilibrew. I've never tried it. I wonder what the flavor's like.
Same. I wonder how spicy it is.
Well, here goes nothing. Spicy. Throat's on fire.
That's exactly what I expected. So why is her shit not spicy?
This isn't like the Chilibrew I make at all. What do you think?
It's something new.
I guess we don't have to finish them. It's getting late, and I doubt there's enough time to go looking for sweet flowers. When we get time, I'll make some for you. My version's a little easier on the tongue, less stimulating. Let's head back to Mondstadt. My break's nearly over. Thanks for your company today, Honorary Knight. Even though it was only half a day, I had a great time. Next time, you can try my special Chilibrew.
A fiery flavor from Leeway. The taste of this Chilibrew is as unique as this particular journey.
Relax.
Alright. Well, that was something. Man, there's so many hangouts. Oh, you get the spicy stew from doing this ending. Interesting. Oh, it just tells you what's next. Okay, never mind. Okay. So that's all the endings of that route. So we want to find a way from here. Deaconess's gratitude. The church's affairs.
Squall and Fury.
Barbara's right there, though.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much.
When you
I
get
just
back.
returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting it. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea.
I already forgot that that was the name of it.
She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some.
All of the funny endings are going to be tied to this. I can already tell. It's a line, which means crowd of people, which means Barbara equals getting swarmed.
If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own Chilibrew.
Which, actually, since we had to go get the ingredients for the Chilibrew, I think that took about as long anyway.
Which would you like to drink?
Alright.
Yeah, it does sound amazing. I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name,
I think she just kept adding words to it.
but I have heard that the drink is quite popular now. There's even a line of people waiting to purchase it every day. If you'd like to get one, we should head over to the Cat's Tail as quickly as we can. However, even though I've already requested a half day of leave from Sister Victoria, she still insists that I let her know where I'm going. With so many people trying to get in on the newest Cat's Tail offering, I'm worried we'll have to wait for ages if we get there too late. Oh, I've got it! Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the Cat's Tail? That would save us some time.
That is a bad idea. You should let me go wait in line, and then you can meet me there after.
What do you think?
Sounds good to me. No, Ether, you're a moron.
Settled then. Let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail.
What if you run into people asking for an autograph?
It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that today is my day off. I'm sure they'll understand.
You don't have... That's not how that works, Barbara. You don't get a day off from being you. You get a day off from doing your job.
Let's get going then. See you at the Cat's Tail.
Yes, my child?
About Barbara's time off?
Oh, yes. Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half a day's leave. She said she had plans with a friend. I must say, though, it is quite unusual for Barbara to request time off just to see a friend. But that's beside the point. What is it you'd like to ask me?
About the Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea.
Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy this special drink?
Why is she leaning so far over to talk?
Then you must be the friend that she mentioned, I presume. Seeing as you're the honorary knight, I guess that's fine. Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara.
Why does Barbara always have to report her
Well,
plans?
as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular,
Yeah,
although
this
the
is all the
citizens here may
same.
only be acting out of good
This
intent.
is the
If they appear while
same.
she is working here at the church, we can but if she's
Yada,
approached
yada.
by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself.
This is exactly what I'm afraid of.
And not to mention, she's too kind. So with that in
Yeah.
mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always... My hope is that Sister Barbara stops pushing herself so hard.
This can only end poorly.
Behold!
Is there a crowd of people over there? Ooh, mushroom.
Swan Fury!
Yep, that's a crowd of people.
Huh? Look at that crowd of people. And there's Barbara. What's going on here?
Exactly what we were afraid of.
Oh, thank you for all your support. Please, one at a time.
Barbara-sama, I never expected I would have a chance to meet you here today. Are you here attending to matters for the church?
I
guess you could say that.
No, you're not.
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph?
Hi, Herman.
My daughter Ellen is a big fan of yours.
Oh, I didn't know Ellen was your daughter.
Oh, is that so? All right, just one moment.
Oh gosh, Barbara-sama, I love your style. Please tell me how I can be more like you.
Do I know you?
Really? Well, I'm still learning and growing myself.
Again, how old are you?
I guess all I can say is, do your best every day.
Oh, Barbara-sama!
Barbara-sama!
Oh god, this is so cringe.
Barbara-sama!
Oh boy.
Oh my.
I've played a lot of dating sims in my day. But this is just weird. Looks like we might need to intervene. Barbara needs rescuing from the crowd. Persuade Susie.
There's a strange wanderer.
God, I don't have
Please,
confidence in my...
Barbara-sama, teach me your style. How can I be more like you?
Please don't disturb her. She's currently on leave. Oof. Ooh, that's so passive aggressive. I love it. If it's Barbara's style you're after, you can start by being considerate to others.
Sure. Considerate to others. Huh? Aren't you that honorary knight? You and Barbara-sama must be...
Uh-oh. No. We are not a couple. We're on
Official business. Oh, I thought... Apologies. I just got so excited when I saw Barbara-sama. Yes, you're right. Being considerate to others is the right place to start. Barbara-sama and the honorary knight in the same place. This must be incredibly important official business. I'll take my leave.
One down. Urban.
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph? Oh, Ellen would be so happy. She's your biggest fan.
An autograph is pretty easy. Just write it and go. Barbara's currently on leave. Please don't disturb her. You won't mind if I check with Ellen on that? Looks like she's training right over there.
Ah! Wait, no.
Oh, so Ellen is not a fan. Okay. Barbara's on official business right now.
Is that right? Well then, I'll leave her to it. Ellen looks busy with her training. Some other time, perhaps.
Fucking Herman. Oh, that's hilarious. Schultz is going to be a hard one.
Oh, Barbara-sama, you're so hardworking. If I put in as much effort as you, who knows where my apprenticeship would take me?
Schultz? Your apprenticeship doing what? I feel like I know who Schultz is, but I can't remember. Barbara's currently on leave. Please don't disturb her. Barbara's working right now. Please don't disturb her.
Barbara-sama? On leave? Whew. For a moment, I thought I was disturbing her work.
Ah, shit. Fuck. I guess lying was the correct option.
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph?
This is bad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I didn't even know there was a poster there.
Please, there's no need to rush. One at a time. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you wait a bit longer? I'm still on a break.
Barbara-sama, there's still...
It would make me, my...
Barbara-sama, don't forget my autograph.
Please, settle down.
Oh, I think Monroe might want one too.
Oh, shit.
And Mr. Wagner. Wait, he wouldn't want one, would he? Let me ask him, though.
Oh, God. So Schultz is Wagner's apprentice.
Oh, a friend of mine was asking about autographs, Barbara-sama. Make that too.
Oh, my.
They're gonna keep asking more and more.
So sorry. Please, hold on a moment.
Oof.
Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
I've waited longer.
You look like you're about to fall asleep. I feel terrible. It was me who invited you for a drink, and here I am wasting your time. Here, it's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I ordered this one especially for you. At least Miss Margaret didn't make our drinks in advance. The flavor would have changed completely by now.
You look exhausted.
How can I put this? Those relaxing moments of freedom in Wolvendom? The rush just now kinda ruined that for me. But as long as I can bring everybody a smile... Although, perhaps you can stay with me a while longer? Let's take a stroll outside the city and finish our drinks. We have to seize every bit of free time we get, even if it only lasts a moment. It's nice to finally relax for a while.
Oh shit.
Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. But now that
There we go.
What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of honorary knight, it's amazing.
Continuity.
Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can
Wasn't
be
it
as kind
Kaya's
to you
idea?
one day, so I can help everybody around me too. But for now, all I can do is sing.
Speaking of nights, when are we gonna make a Noella night?
So sorry. Always thinking about myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't
No, we
take
haven't.
a break up ahead?
Stop running. Very special beverage.
It looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest for a while.
Oh, that's a lot of options. What's the Bah Rah fan club? I get the feeling you're more popular than the average sister. Just now in the city, why didn't you tell them that you were on leave and walk away? That sudden crowd back there in the city must be... You must be exhausted.
I'm so used to it by now, but thanks for wanting to intervene. Usually, the Knights of Favonius end up arriving to restore order. Then someone from the church comes to escort me away. It's happened so many times already, I don't really notice it anymore.
Isn't it a little exhausting?
Of course. More than a little, to say the least. But exhaustion for the sake of not letting everybody down is okay. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation, and it's all me complaining. Oh, thanks for listening.
I love listening to complaining. It's my favorite side time. That's not sarcasm either. I actually like hearing complaints.
The support of an honorary knight goes a long way.
That's why I'm on BreadTube. All I do is sit and listen to streamers complain about stuff that's going on in the government, in the news, in political circles, and so forth.
So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here.
Yeah, before Timmy kicks us off the bridge.
We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow.
Picture. That just looks like a soda cup. A holiday in Mondstadt. We've only just met. It's too early to say goodbye. I will save it. I don't know if I'll use this one. I don't think I like this one too much. The birds in the frame kind of ruin it for me. So there's only one more ending. But there's like 2 more routes. Okay. Oh, no. Actually, let's see if we can figure out this one thing. So what we want to do is... I guess we need to successfully get rid of all of them. That's my guess. How we go about doing that? I guess we just have to, just pick the other option with Schultz, I guess.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped. I just
get
returned. You
back.
must be thirsty after. Oh, I've just Miss Margaret
the
said that she also
tea.
meant where it is that the drinks. If you'd rather not, which would you like to drink?
Tea.
Yeah, it does. But I have heard that the drink. If you'd like to get. However, with so many people, oh, I've got it. What do you think?
Sounds good
It's
to me.
settled then.
What
Let's
if they
get
ask you
going
for an
then.
autograph? Cat's tail. Tell Victoria all of her dialogue is going
Yes,
to be the
my child?
same.
Oh, yes. I must say that, but that's
Yada
beside
yada
the point.
yada.
Oh? Then
A
you
lot of
must...
talking in this one.
Well, then please take good care of Sister Barbara. Well, as you may, although the citizen, if they appear, well, but if she's approached and not. So with that in mind, my hope.
Alright. A very special beverage. Attempt 2? 3? I don't even know what attempt I'm on. Does it actually tell me what point I'm on if I check? Oh, it does put me here. I don't have a third option. Intriguing. Does that mean that this path over here connects? I guess it does. So you gotta start from the beginning.
I sure hope Sister Barbara.
What happened to
Sister Barbara said that
Barbara?
perhaps
I'll go
that
search.
you, not to mention. All right, you could start by.
Alright, now we go to Wolvendom. Can I tell... Yeah, you can't teleport to Andreas still. So annoying. Okay, so instead of getting rid of Alfred, we try to hide with Barbara. Excuse me, slimes. I don't have time for you. We must find the Deaconess. Alright, now we just gotta go to that tree where she's hiding. Grab some mint while I'm here. Ah, there she is. Finally found you.
Oh, it's you. What are
Oh shit, I don't think we have time for this, but I wonder if she's ever gonna figure out that the Liar de Himmel is actually a fake.
Oh, I see. No need. But the strange thing is, there should... Well, anyway.
Miss Barbara? She's not here either.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, but please just...
Why would you want to hide? Let's go deeper into the forest and wait for them to leave.
Alright then. Let's head this way.
That's deeper in the forest? You moved like 10 feet.
Shh. Keep your voice down. We mustn't let that person find us here.
Dude, this guy can like detect your voice. Stop talking.
Oh, this should be a good spot. Let's wait here for a while.
Oh, you tried to avoid being seen?
Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Tivat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform.
This is actually the same as the other route. But we skipped the whole Alfred side conversation. Now I feel bad.
I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but oh, there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go.
When you're in a town with a population of like 500 or less, and then there's a celebrity living in that town, I imagine it's really hard for them to do anything about all the people hounding you.
The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself? It's simply the feeling of relaxation. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city.
Yeah, this literally is just skipping the Alfred side part. If you're looking for wolf hooks, there should be plenty nearby.
Oh yes, there are plenty of the normal variety. But I'm looking for red wolf hooks. No matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find any. I clearly remember that they always grow here.
Let's wait for that person to leave, then we can go back and look for some.
I guess that's all we can do for now. Although it certainly isn't nice to treat someone that way. But today, I simply wish to keep to myself.
When your family worried about you picking herbs alone, it's alright. Perfect place for two people to spend some time together. These are terrible options. So what made you decide to join the church? I might as well ask this question. I am genuinely curious.
Well, my father has always worked at the church, and the church has always looked after me. I guess it was only natural for me to join the church when I grew up.
Wait, I thought you and Jean had the same dad but different mothers. Did I get that backwards?
And besides, my sister works in the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah, we knew that already.
Oh, I can't even begin to compare with her. Not only is she adept with a blade, she's also capable of shouldering all the Knights of Favonius' matters on her own.
She is not capable of doing that. If anything, she's overworked.
I guess that's just who she is. I've never been able to come close to competing with her. Aside from singing and performing, I don't really have any abilities worth mentioning. Besides, my singing alone could never truly heal the wounds of others. I suppose that's another reason why I decided to join the church. To learn how to truly heal others. Though I may not be particularly skilled in battle, being able to heal the wounds of others is good in its own right. At least, that's what I think.
Does that mean I can come healing too?
Of course! You are the honorary knight after all. Feel free to find me for healing anytime.
I feel like you're the best dedicated healer I still have, which is why we actually decided to level her up and use her.
Alright then. That person should be long gone by now. I still need to find some of those wolf hooks. I can't seem to find any of the red variety anywhere.
I'll lend you a hand.
Oh, your help would be much appreciated. Let's search the nearby area. I'm sure we'll find some in no time. Strange. I'm almost certain I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before.
Well, I feel like we're on the right path. We're definitely on a different path, but does it lead to a new ending?
Strange.
That looks like one right there.
Oh, these must be the red wolfhook berries that Barbara is looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her.
Never seen one of these. A red wolfhook berry. One wonders if it might have some unique medicinal properties. That's a pine cone. These are regular wolfhooks. Oh, I'm blind. Well, if I ever needed wolf hooks for something, I have a bunch now. I'm out of the zone. Is there like a difference between the red and the purple ones? Aha!
Oh, were you able to find some red wolf hook berries?
Yeah, some. Emphasis on some. Yeah, here they are.
Let me have a look. Yep, that should be enough. But it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before. I wonder if someone had already gathered them all. Well, never mind. Thankfully, the berries you gathered should be just enough. Let's go!
Alright. Church affairs, leave Wolfendom with Barbara. So this might be another branching path, so let's check before we proceed further. It just branches back onto the regular path. So I have to find another branching path, I guess. How do I get to here, then? Maybe we go with her to Dawn Winery. Or we get her to go back and tell her herself.
glad we finally made it out of there. Though if you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start. A little sunlight always helps. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, ask for your help again? She's most certainly worried about me after and besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation.
Perhaps it'd be better if you tell her yourself.
Oh, you must have other matters to attend to. No problem then.
Wow, I was expecting that to give me a heart minus. I'm surprised it didn't. Oh, that's an automatic fail. Wow. Barbara leaves to settle the matter on her own. Well, I said we would do pulls for those, and I forgot to do the pull for the one fail we had on Noelle's. So we'll do 2 pulls. One for Noelle and one for Barbara. It didn't give me a heart minus. It gave me an auto fucking fail. Alright, so I guess we have to... We need to figure out what this side path is. So that was super deceptive. This side path didn't lead to an ending. Which means that this one does. But how do we trigger it? I'm not even really sure.
Sister Victoria told me I just returned a short while. You must be thirsty after so much. Oh, I've just remembered that Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink. She also mentioned where it is that the drink's. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very. Which would you like to drink?
Okay, let's try this.
Coming right up. Alright,
Fine.
The key to a good batch of I know where to gather from. Oh, why don't we split?
That's right, we could have split up. I think it'd be better if we stick together.
Oh, you really think so? Okay then.
Figured it out. I'm a dum-dum. Should have done this the first time.
With the honorary knight by my side, I can gather ingredients without a care in the world. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take. We should go check in with Sister Victoria first. We could say... we're going out to gather some herbs.
On your day off?
Oh, Sister Barbara, is something the matter?
Oh, now we get the visual novel treatment for Sister Victoria.
I'd like to go to the Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It shouldn't take long.
Oh? But didn't you just submit a request for half a day's leave to see a friend? Now you suddenly intend to go herb picking? I thought you would take a rest today. Still, you may do as you please with your plans. I won't interfere. But the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away. Perhaps you should request a guard from the Knights of Avonius?
I will accompany Barbara.
With the honorary knight by my side, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Thank you for informing me. I've noted down your plans. Please do come back soon.
Thank you. All right, we're good to go. Let's head out.
Second Chilibrew ingredient. What? Huh. Well, we definitely found it. We found the branching path. Which means we'll run into the treasure hoarders together this time. Or we might even be able to stop the kidnapping. Look for high quality sweet flowers. Ah, which means we'll be able to get the chilies from the merchant instead. Right.
A reward on the road.
Here we are. The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity.
Oh yeah. I guess I should mention that Amber's in the store right now, so we bought a copy of Amber. So now I have her C1.
No one escapes my sight.
We have C1 Amber finally.
With sword
Which means we have C1 Amber and C1 Kaching. The main team is getting more powerful.
Scatter!
Owie.
Steady as stone.
Top everyone off.
No escape.
Propagate!
I guess that takes care of them.
I think I slipped a disc. Piece of cake.
You truly are the honorary knight. You barely broke a sweat. Oh, stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there.
'Tis but a flesh wound. Barely a graze, nothing to worry about.
No, no, no. Even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable evil if you let it.
Yeah, we'll put a bandage on it.
Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time. That should do it. Okay. Let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Hello there.
Oh,
excuse me, but aren't you the Deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
This guy startled the shit out of me. Aren't you a treasure hoarder?
Yes, I am. Are you alright?
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal me?
Okay.
I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me?
Springvale's quite a distance away. What are you hunting out here? You're not dressed like a hunter. The leader of the Springvale Hunters. What's their name again? You're dressed like a treasure hoarder. I mean, I don't have anything against the treasure hoarders, personally.
Forest boar. I'm hunting forest boar. When you think about it, isn't life just one big forest boar hunt?
Okay.
Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself?
Well, let's head to Springvale and see if we can't find out your identity.
How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these terrible injuries?
Oh, he gave us his name. His name's
wonder
Uwe.
looking at you. You adventurers are all alike. Suspicious by nature. Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me. I beg of you.
I'm not against healing you. I'm just looking for honesty, that's all.
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me?
Sure. No problem. See what you can find. I'll take care of him.
Okay. I'm going to look for some small lamp grass in the area.
I already picked some.
Please stay with him and make sure no monsters get to him.
This guy could do with some monster hiding practice. It's too dangerous to go alone. Let's go together. These are both bad options.
You...
Oh, this guy should be able to look after himself.
Fine, heartless adventurer. I'll stay hidden, Sister Deaconess, but please be back soon. I beg of you.
We'll be back soon. Don't worry.
You got a problem? Stop looking at me like that.
Healing is my job. Fresh small lamp grass.
Don't look so serious. I know what you're thinking. I've heard a lot about the criminal methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually, if I come across a person like this, I'd simply ask them to seek help from somebody at the church. But this fellow is in serious condition. He needs urgent healing. After all, I've got an honorary knight at my side to protect me, right?
Yep.
Let's gather the small lamp grass and head back so we can heal him.
Oh, there is boar in this forest. I was right in remembering that. Fresh small lamp grass. Get some forest boar for the road. We came here for sweet flower. Grab some of that.
Sister Deaconess, you're back.
This should do the trick. Hold on a moment.
I'm watching
You
you.
adventurers really are jumpy these days.
Alright, that should do it. But just to be safe, you should probably pay a visit to the church.
No need. I should be able to recover by myself. Sister Deaconess, why weren't you suspicious of me? Like the adventurer here.
She was. You just needed help regardless.
Surely you've heard about the treasure hoarders and their methods. Feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close to travelers, then striking at the opportune moment. You know, stuff like that. And that's just one of their methods. Weren't you worried that I might have been looking to harm you?
It crossed my mind.
And yet, why did you still help me?
It's what she does.
Oh, the fact was you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. You just asked me for help. Whatever your true identity, in my eyes, you were merely a person in need of healing.
And I respect you for that, because Aether approached this kind of like an asshole.
Sister Deaconess, the truth is, I am a treasure hoarder. My plan was to feign injury in order to take advantage of the situation. But I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out. Then I realized I actually had to seek help from someone. Anyone. But travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me. Until you showed up. I can't thank you enough for healing me. I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't trouble you anymore.
Bye. Have a wonderful time.
Oh, well, the best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt with us. The church can help with your treatment. You're not fully healed yet.
Please, I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, These are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of value to give, but I picked these sweet flowers from nearby. Take them as thanks for healing me. I will remember your kindness. In the future, if you have any trouble with treasure hoarders, just mention my name, Ue. I guarantee they won't dare touch the hem of your jacket. I must go. Farewell.
I'm glad that this ended on nice terms.
What a strange character. But I hope his wounds will be okay.
Seriously, we need to stop treating the treasure hoarders like bad guys. Yes, some of them are bandits, but a lot of them are just people that literally go around hunting ruins and looking for stuff. They're very similar to the Adventurers Guild in that respect.
At least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of time for me to whip you up some Chilibrew. Oh, wow! This is a great batch! That's everything we need. It's getting late. Let's get back to Mondstadt.
Healing is my job. Alright, let's kill some of Timmy's birds. Nailed
Bet you
it.
can't keep up with me.
Got one.
Well, we're back. That was pretty tiring.
We already asked this question, Ether. Why did you choose to heal that guy, even though you knew he was suspicious?
I'm a deaconess. Healing the wounded is something I must do. Besides, I have a vision. Even if you did try anything, I'd have been able to handle it. Not to mention, I had the honorary knight with me. If there'd been any danger, you would definitely have protected me, right?
What if you had been on your own? And if I hadn't been
If I
there?
was alone... Well, for a vision bearer, I'm more adept at healing. If there were too many enemies, I guess I would have been defeated after a while. However, because I would have been alone, I wouldn't have risked an ambush by stopping to heal him myself. I would have just left some herbs with him instead.
Interesting.
I'm good at remembering self-defense tactics like that. After all, as Sister Victoria always says, don't go around healing people in the wild.
Darn, that was a nice message that we probably should have known already.
Then again, what's the point of having a vision if I can't stretch the rules once in a while? Oh, the Chilibrew! It shouldn't take long to make. Why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? I'll bring it straight over when it's ready.
Uh-huh. Healing is my job. And this just goes right back to the same ending. Interesting. So, we want to go back here. And we want to deal with that differently. There was a lot of dialogue options there, so this could go a number of ways.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Here we are. The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity.
Spring forth!
Cut to the chase. Don't blink! Hey!
I think I slipped the disc.
I guess that takes care of them. More than a few monsters, but you made it look easy. Oh, stop right there. Look,
Alright, this is the same, this is the same.
That should do it. Okay.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the Deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Yes,
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal me? I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me?
Let's go with the obvious answer. We'll say you're dressed a bit like a treasure hoarder.
Treasure who now? Don't be silly. Would a treasure hoarder get injured and then stop a couple of passers-by begging to be healed?
Yes, actually.
Don't be ridiculous. Me? A treasure hoarder? Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself?
Let's head to Springvale, see if we can get your... No, that doesn't work.
How can you be so heartless? It's no wonder, look, Sister Deaconess.
yes.
We should take him to see the knights first.
Okay. But I should heal him first.
Wait a minute. You know, I'm suddenly feeling a lot better. Where was I?
Really? You just mentioned the knights and you're willing to just forego healing?
Sister Deaconess, I should be going. I won't be needing your healing today. Thank you.
Sir, stop where you are.
We're done here. No? Is there a problem? I haven't done anything.
We just want to get you healed at the church is all. What's the matter, Shy?
What's your problem? You're not making any sense. I just asked to be healed. Is there some law against that?
I'm just a humble honorary knight. No need to get excited. Take a walk with me.
You think I'm afraid of you? If you want to catch me, you better be up to the task.
Wow, we're gonna fight him. Ulterior motive. Defeat the treasure hoarder. Haha.
Here!
No one escapes my sight. With sword comes shadow.
Fine, you caught me. Like I said, I'm already leaving.
That's the last we'll see of him. Whatever he was planning, he won't try it now.
Thank you.
You don't seem too happy about it.
I had a look at his wounds. I think he really did need healing. Even if he was a treasure hoarder.
You're such a nice person.
Still, I'm sure you made the right decision.
No,
If
no,
he
we
did
didn't.
have some ulterior motive, we might have fallen into a trap. Whatever the case, if he does have others lurking about, we're probably still in danger. We should go back to Mondstadt. It looks like Chilibrew isn't in the cards this time. I'll have to get around to making one for you next time. I'm heading back to Mondstadt. You should come as well. Don't spend too long out here.
Incompletely cured. Perhaps this is a rite of passage on the path to becoming a deaconess. Yeah, that was a very poor way of handling that. All endings reached. So weird that there was this branching path here that didn't really actually contribute to anything. But yeah, out of all of these endings, I honestly think the funny one was the first one we got. And that's probably the one we'll use as the thumbnail. I'm not really sure. These two were basically the same ending, just a different drink. But yeah, I feel like I enjoyed this. It was definitely different. Storyline summary. I guess next time we do one of these, we'll do Bennett. But it might actually just be a better idea to start getting some of these out of the way. I don't know if there's any more world quests that I haven't really managed to do yet.
Let's go.
But I haven't really used the book in a while. Because it's just incomplete Hangout event according to this. But hey, 3.6 is coming out pretty soon. And frankly, we're starting to get a lot of these free wishes.
For work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
So yeah, that's all I really had planned for today. A few little more things. Maybe we'll do a grinding stream someday. Maybe we'll do a punishment wheel thing. Who knows? As of yet, we got everything off the table. This is just a nice little shorter stream. And I honestly look forward to the next one. I have a lot of other stuff on our plate. We got some other games that we're playing right now. And next time, maybe we'll finish another game. Everybody stay safe. See you all in the next stream.